No, no questions.
Do you think there's any chance of repairing the marriage at this point?
No.
Okay. The court. Okay.
Okay.
I can't make any other changes without letting you guys know. You can't make changes before you scan it in without letting him know, except that one.
Okay.
It's entirely up to the person. He respectfully doesn't get a say. So it's entirely up to you.
Okay.
So you're going to go on page 16 where it says you're going to check that box, or paragraph 16, you'll check that box. You'll check plaintiffs, and then name shall be changed to, and write out whatever legal name you want. So if it's Nakia Morris, or if you have a middle name, write it on that line or type it on that line, then scan it in for me.
Okay.
Do you think there's any chance of repairing the marriage at this point?
No.
Okay. The court is finding, based on your credible testimony, there's been a breakdown of the marriage relationship to the extent that the objects of matrimony have been destroyed. There remains no reasonable likelihood that the marriage can be preserved. Because of that finding, I'll sign your judgment as soon as I see it. If you could, like I said, if you can figure it out today, awesome. But wait till I get the PDF version of it, okay?
Okay. That works. Okay.
Thank you. Can we stop the recording, Ms. Turner, before Ms. Morris-Cartwright leaves?
The recording has stopped.
Thank you very much. Is that your closet?
Yes.
That is the most organized, beautiful closet I've ever seen in my life.
Can I turn it this way? So welcome. Interesting way to start off vlogging, but decided that I was going to just do it. What I've been doing is overthinking everything. I have so much footage and videos that I have already recorded. I've already halfway edited, and I just don't do anything about it. So I first want to say sorry about that, guys. But my goal is to try to post, if not every day, every other day with you guys. And my focus is really going to be on giving you guys a little bit of, kind of understanding of how my life is and how it's changed so much since starting my YouTube channels. And also kind of give you guys some help, some motivation. I'm really looking for it to be engaging, but really more so being motivational for you guys on things that you might need. And this could definitely help me to learn some things myself. So I have a few things that I have to do today. One of them has to be on self-care. Usually the first thing I do in the morning is when I get up, I prep myself, get myself together. I will clean the house first because it's just trying to keep myself more active, because most of the things that I do requires me sitting at the computer most of the time. And I'm trying to balance that out a little bit more. So when I get up in the morning, I clean up, clean house, whatever, get moving and moving around. I may have some coffee, and then I'll work out, and then I'll start my day as far as work and everything. But because today was quite special, I consider it special because because of COVID-19, being able to finish off this divorce has been nerve-wracking. Months and months of not really sure how they were doing things. And not that that's anyone's fault. This is just what happens. And so eventually now finding out what I needed to do, today was the day that everything is finalized. So I took care of all of that. I'm down here. Every time I record a bit of the vlog, I immediately put it into my iMovie. Now, I edit my videos through several different software, but iMovie has been my go-to for just getting all the clips and stuff together. If I'm just trying to do it simple, I'll just do everything within iMovie. But sometimes when I want to do extra graphics and different types of transitions and stuff like that, I either do it in Premiere Pro or I will do it in Premiere Elements. 2020 is the new version that I have. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm in my basement, and in my basement, this is really pretty much my studio for everything I do with Beautycutright, Wig Making 101, NVIDIA Medical, just anything with all of the different businesses that I do. So my my gym is down here, and I'm gonna work out, and then I'm going to finish some things. Yeah, finish some things. This is my chart. This is how I track what I'm doing as far as workouts are concerned. So for those of you who do not know, I follow Mr. and Mrs. Muscle 30-day challenge. They've already started, so they're probably well into about 18 days, I believe. But I really just got started September the 30th, and then I just kind of laid out everything. So I know that I'm going to be doing today, so I put it here for day 3. So I'm going to follow her there, or her 3-day workout. I did my rest like I'm supposed to, and then on this day is when I do pole. So I teach, I'm back to teaching pole dancing at Vixen Dance. So I teach on Thursdays in the evening. So I try to allow, you know, at-home pole practice here on Saturdays. Sundays, I'm usually working with Wig Making 101. Mondays, somewhat of the same, but I got Tuesday for practice, and then Thursday is just really just teaching the course. So today I'm going to follow day 3. So if you aren't, you know, I have this big old TV in this gym because I do a lot of home workouts now. I'm not that interested in doing bodybuilding anymore, but I still do elements of it. So just so you guys would know. So I'm going to go into my Beautycutright. You see all of the channels that I have. I'm going to go into my Beautycutright Fitness, and I am going to see Mr. and Mrs. Muscle. I know she's doing this. So what day? See, they're at day 22 now. So that's the day 22 video, but I'm going to go to day 1. So I'm going to go to, let's see, subscriptions, and then I can pop up here into her channel or their channel because they're a couple. And I'm going to find day 3. So I love that her videos are pretty, her thumbnails are pretty easy to find. So here's day 3. Seize the day. She's doing it by motivation. I know some of you in the Listen community, if you're watching this video, I know some of you in the Listen community are already following this program. Thanks for sharing that, because those of you who have already started on this program, but I'll be sharing some more information on diet and nutrition and hormonal balancing, because that's what I've been working with, and that has been working like a charm. I'm just gonna be straight up honest. The first 2 weeks of it, you're going to kind of feel kind of off a little bit because your metabolism and your hormones and everything is trying to adjust. And then after the 2 weeks, like 14 days, you just check to make sure that there are certain things working out pretty good, and if they're not, there are some things that you can do to fix that or remedy that. So I'm going to be doing everything by metabolic renewal, more so like balancing the hormones and eating a proper diet, or eating healthy and enjoying life at the same time. But there are some basics, some base points that you can use that would definitely help you to lose weight if that's what you're looking to do. But overall, I'm more concerned about changing the composition, transforming the way my body looks. So it's really just, I have a lot of excess body fat in my waistline that I want to get down. And I know that has a lot to do with stress and hormones and things for me as a business owner, and just how I'm wired that way to be under stress. So I typically can deal with stress, but my body doesn't necessarily always deal with it the best. So I have to do certain things in order to keep myself in balance. So I'm going to get into my workout. It's day 3, so it's not 10 minutes, it's 17 minutes. So I'm going to get it done, and I'll see you guys, I guess, in the next clip.
Food looks so good, made me want to slap you on the booty.